Hey everybody, it's your boy Loki. I don't know why I said I like that. That felt so weird. I am filming like this again. I really couldn't think of a better way to film. I don't love my side profile when I'm editing, but it's definitely a better spot for the camera to be than right next to the TV. But anyway, let's get into it. Let's get into episode 3 of Fallout Season 2. We're straight in it with Thaddeus.
On the chain.
Bottle.
Only 12 hours into this shift, you got 10 more to go.
I know that I made the comparison to Fagin and Oliver, but it seems more accurate than I initially thought.
Okay.
What is this giving a twisted version of the Santa workshop in Santa Claus 2?
Yeah.
Like, it's Santa's workshop, but somehow even worse than the OSHA violation episode that Matt Pat put together.
Thaddeus is a OSHA violation.
Oh, that is a sentence. And one that I can't really refute.
Life's pretty good.
For you, maybe.
What do we always say? Most kids are dead by this age.
I mean, you're not wrong.
Okay, back to work.
I would argue that, yeah, this is shitty, but it's a damn sight better than what other kids in the wasteland end up having to go through. So, like, on one hand, boo, child labour. On the other hand, it's better than them ending up with that lot or with the Brotherhood. Now my question is she returning to them because she was sent out to lure in new slaves?
Keep moving. You lost your legionary.
Please. Please.
Yeah. Saw that coming.
Away, Profligate.
I'm Macaulay Culkin.
And you should know that I am not even a virgin. And that's not including all of the cousin stuff I did, which is at least a page or two on my resume. So, looks like you're out of options.
That is not something to be proud of.
I love how even Macaulay Culkin's character is just like, what? Just the look on his face. I need to see that again. Oh, that was so... Oh.
There's at least a page or two on my resume. So, looks like you're out of options.
Just the what? But also he seems kind of into it, and I'm just like, why, my dude?
We are at a stalemate.
Oh.
I may be able to help you. I have
Oh,
experience
dear.
with family counseling, and sometimes conflict resolution is easier than you think.
You wanna bet? Oh, dog meat.
I thought you were going to put that on the dog.
Same. Apparently both the dogs that play dog meat absolutely fucking love him. Oh.
Yeah, well.
That was a very mild reaction to stabbing yourself.
I mean, honey, how many times have I severely injured myself and only let out like an ow? Like that time I ripped off
my fingernail. I have concussion.
I fell and now my leg is
You
bleeding.
act like it's every Thursday, a normal Thursday.
I dislocated my hip. Although the one time that I could not keep in the pain was when we walked home the last time we went to town. Shields, I mean. I'm pretty sure you noticed when I switched hands for my crutches, I was leaning very heavily on it, and limping quite a lot. My hip, I took too long to switch which hand I was using and which leg I was relying on, and the hip that I'd been leaning on all the way into town and that far back home, it had come out of its socket a bit.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, like, it's probably like with me, he's so used to it that he's gotten used to, like, stifling the pain. Because if you're in pain often enough like that, and you're used to having to stay quiet either because other people are made to feel uncomfortable by you, you know, making it clear that you're in pain, and their comfort is apparently far more important than your life and chronic
You're
pain.
rambling again.
I know, but I have a point. I think that being in this situation where he has to be quiet to not attract more attention to himself so he doesn't get killed is probably makes it much easier for him to have very little reaction to pain.
A lot of planks. And all of a sudden, you gotta ask yourself,
Oh.
what the fuck am I looking at? This ain't no boat. A pile of wood, man.
We've never seen him talk like this. What is he trying to do? Cut out the infected bit of... Oh. Or is he cannibalizing himself so he can heal? No.
I can't seem to get Janie's teddy into the keepsake box. For the vault. I just hate leaving anything behind, you know?
Oh, we may not have to, right?
Everyone in this situation is fucked because, like I've been saying, if she leaves Vault-Tec, then she doesn't get to go in a vault, and she knows they're gonna drop the bomb one way or another.
What do you know about rock?
Jello salad.
All I heard is that he's building some... Everyone trying to solve the same problem at the same time with a multitude of solutions. Messy, messy.
Take it you're not a vet.
What gave me away?
Because a vet would know better than to talk politics when a man has his dick in his hand.
Okay, so he always had a bit of a bite to him there. That's like the most ghoul that we've ever seen him act that far into the past.
I'm not interested in fighting a rebellion, Quintus.
But the Brotherhood began as an act of rebellion.
Did it?
Before the war, an ordinary captain was sent to a research center in California. Roger Maxon. When he saw what they were doing there, depraved experiments on human subjects, well then, Roger Maxon had to ask himself, who did he serve? His God? Or his government? He chose his God. So that he could found our noble order.
Noble? Definitely not what I think of when it comes to the Brotherhood.
I have no need for the thoughts of a sword. Leave.
Come on, Max. You've got to see through his bullshit here.
Must I repeat myself?
He only wants you when it's convenient for him. I started calling him Max out of nowhere, I'm sorry. I don't think I've ever heard anybody call him that. I can't unhear Prisma, I'm sorry.
We are the last bastion of order in this country.
We are a bulwark against chaos.
The Enclave think the same about themselves. And the Vaults.
But if us soldiers figure something out, it won't be the first time that cooler heads have prevailed.
I love this guy, but part of me is like,
He has valid points, but also what's in it for him?
Yeah, let's talk.
I mean, he does have a lot to gain from preventing a civil war in general, but the fact that he works under Maxim, and I did not like him.
No.
I hated Paladin Dance more, but I also really did not like Maxim in the way that he talks about ghouls and synths.
What the fuck?
Yeah, now you're noticing that things are even more complicated than you thought. Multiple civil wars at the same time! One of them's a cold civil war, the other is a volcano. Great!
I don't like her either. But we gonna meet her down the line.
What's that mean, mate? God, all those tents, they look just like the way they're set up in the game. I could say that about so many things in this series, but every time they pull it off so accurately, it just makes me want a happy stim. Also, who are you and what have you done with the ghoul? You're getting help? That's me! Come across a bottle of pills and into the pill of bottles. What is that thing doing here?
Let's go.
Well, I should grab
You don't need your armor. I got a spare you could use.
They give you spares?
They have a lot more resources in the Commonwealth, dude. Like, I think people have made jokes about how much easier it is to find power cores in Fallout 4 than it is in any other game.
Without that relic you found, we risk losing the Commonwealth. And if the Commonwealth falls, civilization won't last much longer.
What do you mean won't last? I mean, look at it out here.
It can get worse.
So is, like, the Institute still going in the Commonwealth in this timeline? Or is what's happening at Far Harbor spreading? There are so many different things that could mean, but he can also be spouting bullshit. I have never before genuinely liked a Brotherhood of Steel member before.
He has a vibe I can kind of get behind.
Yeah, but I'm wondering how long it'll be before I fucking hate his guts like every other member of that group that I have ever met, aside from maybe Dane and Maximus.
Well, I can see your salutations haven't changed.
Oh, fucker. Dude, really? The one time you let your guard down?
A piece of advice has helped me sleep at night over the years. When something's dead, it's usually because it deserved to die.
You almost had a moment of real connection with somebody and you had to be a dick. That wasn't the win you think it was, mate.
But the dogs had a blast. Being able to run around like that.
Yeah, yeah.
Alright, bro.
Let's do this.
I'm still really confused about why the one change they made in the series was the voices and how they change when you're in the suit. Because you can still hear that it's that person's voice, there's just a bit of a distortion to it. But now, everyone has the exact same sounding voice, like there is a full-on voice changer in the suits, and I don't get why.
What is that?
Look!
What's that?
Power hammer? I've forgotten the actual word for it. But oh, he's gonna get himself killed at some point in the series, isn't he, with that attitude?
We can put you up on a cross until you give us what we want.
Well, yeah, you could do that. Or you could exterminate the last holdout of the new California Republic.
Oh, you asshole.
The ones we do tell. We tell them to make us feel good about what we did.
Oh. It's gotta be a nasty way to land.
Tonight, we bury the new California Republic for good!
At the end of the day,
He's not gonna let them do it,
just gotta hope.
is he?
Don't thank me yet.
This is for you.
It's going to turn out you still got that later.
Wouldn't be surprised. Despite claiming that he's like given up on humanity, he is a very sentimental person. I mean, we saw that when he watched his own movie in the Super Duper Mart in season 1. I think that's a piece of.
I don't know how fursuit. I don't know. No.
Well, that was fur.
No, that was upholstery foam. I don't know how the fuck it ended up in here, but it did.
Some very dirty ass shred of upholstery
foam.
Upholstery foam.
Might have got stuck to me foot. I don't know.
Oh, feet foam. Does that sound like similar to toe jam? He does! You called it.
Maybe this was a mistake.
Why? What did you do?
I don't know, maybe something good. Maybe something stupid.
Maybe something a little bit of both, given what they were about to do. Can someone get her a glass of water, please? Her lips look like they're covered in salt, they're so flaky. Yeah, they're just gonna fight each other until they're all dead, ain't they?
Yeah. From what I know of the Legion, that sounds very likely.
Yeah. I also feel like when that's not the last we're gonna see of them. Spin the bottle! All them caps. Oh no, they found Thaddeus!
Gotcha. On your feet.
No! Don't. Please don't hurt the kids. Dude. Don't.
More of you here, so you better come on out. Don't worry, we're not going to hurt you.
You better mean that, or I swear to gods, man. That is immediately...
Yeah, most of these are normal ass kids.
Yeah, but that's the thing. Brotherhood don't usually care. If they see a single ghoul, they usually immediately open fire, so I'm just like waiting to see how bad he fumbles this. But I'm just kind of waiting for him to start trying to shoot at least the ghoul kids. But
yeah.
Typically, Brotherhood of Steel aren't going to care if the normal kids get killed in the process as long as the abominations are dealt with.
Wow, almost sounds like a cult.
I mean, there's a reason. It's people like him, people like the Brotherhood of Steel that are the reason that there are entire ghouls-only, groups. Because I know there's Necropolis in the older games. I can't remember if that was the first game or second. But I know that Good Neighbor is a place that is specifically dubbed to be friendly for ghouls because of Hancock. But it's not a ghouls only place. And then there's another settlement. I can't remember the name of it at the minute. But they have only ghouls in their settlement as well. Like, you can send non-ghouls over there, but it is predominantly made with housing ghouls and giving ghouls a safe place to go in mind.
Without the rules, where are we?
Fuck the codex, Sander. Listen to me. No.
Let go!
Stop, Sander. No.
Oh.
Thank you! Thank you, Maximus.
Did that kill him or just knock him out?
I don't know. Those things are enough sturdy.
man.
I was fully expecting to go from loving him to hating him. I didn't think it would be this quick. Fuck you, man. I never thought I'd say fuck you to Prismo, but fuck you!
Sounds like you both got a lot going on right now.
That's one way to put it.
Yeah.
That's where they're leaving it.
Wow.
I think that was shorter than the other 2 episodes, wasn't it?
No, it's about the same length, I think. When do we get to see the fucking Death Claw?
Probably not until towards the end of the series.
Yeah, probably.
The season. That has to be the best episode so far for me. I really love this episode. Also, none of my trigger words were used in this episode, unlike episode 2. I feel like episode 2 is the one episode that I will not be watching very often. It's like how I don't watch the very beginning of the first episode of the first season, because seeing those bombs be dropped is just incredibly panic-inducing to me. I loved this episode. What did you think?
It was a good episode.
I never thought that I'd be happy to see an episode that focused so heavily on the Brotherhood of Steel.
Good to know that Maximus...
I keep nearly calling him Maxis as well.
Has enough morals to not want to harm kids.
Yeah. Like, he was initially up for killing ghouls, but he seems to be more comfortable with killing feral ghouls, which I feel like feral ghouls is a very different situation because they've literally lost their minds. Like, they are no longer themselves. It's like dementia on steroids. So, like, feral ghouls being killed is understandable because at that point they are a danger to everyone around them and themselves, and it's not good. But children and non-feral ghouls, ghouls that are just out there living their goddamn lives, like, why kill them? Calling them abominations all the time and shit like that, and just... It's one of the things that makes me really fucking hate them, because one of my first experiences with them was when I had Hancock with me, and the other was when I had Nick with me, and both times they had massive problems with both of my companions, and I'm like, what is your problem? Nick and Hancock are the best, like, companion characters, because they're not real humans. There's a problem with them. I fucking hate the Brotherhood of Steel so much. Like, so many try to, like, hop on the Brotherhood of Steel's collective dicks and say, oh, but they're clearly the best choice out of all of the factions. It's like, are they fuck? Because of a lot of the fact that even though different chapters are a bit different and don't lean as heavily as Maximus's chapter does on the religious aspect, I kind of thought that because of the fact that it's based off of religion and knighthood, that Okari might kind of like them. But no, they were too hateful towards other people in the snippet that he caught of me interacting with them in Fallout 76, that he was immediately like, I hate these guys. I thought he would have at least been interested in them, but he was like, no, can you stop interacting with them, please? Like, I know you want to do this story, but I really do not like these people. It's pissing me off. And it's like, Okari is such an even-keel guy that, like, him genuinely being pissed off at the Brotherhood of Steel is kind of funny, but also it's like, okay, you really don't like these guys. Not that I'm gonna sit there and question why. He's very well within his rights to do so. I hate them too. But yeah, the fact that, like, I don't know a single person in my life who genuinely likes the Brotherhood of Steel outside of they are interesting and fun to hate. Like, the fact that there are some people out there who will genuinely be like, oh, actually, they're the best out of all of the possible factions you can join because this, that, and the other. And it's like, you are literally lapping up all of their propaganda, mate. That was really fun. I can't wait for the next episode. I'm a little bit gutted that we didn't get to see Norm this time round, though.
Yeah.
And also, we haven't seen Chet and Steph since the first episode, have we?
think you're right.
So I'm hoping that the next episode we get to see Chet and Steph and maybe a bit more of I've suddenly forgotten Lucy's brother's name. Norm. I just said his name a minute ago, didn't I?
Mm-hmm.
My brain is disconnecting from my body and itself, so I think that we need to go to bed because it is...
It's just gone 3 a.m.
3 a.m. Oh, fuck. Okay, yeah, we're gonna go the fuck to bed then. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Good night, beautiful nerds.